Hey, Victory Church, it's good to be with you again today. I just want to share a quick word with you. It's from the story of the prodigal son in Luke chapter 15, a story that I'm sure many of you have heard many, many times. But I just love that story personally. I love how there's this young boy who desires his inheritance early, and so his father gives it to him, and he goes off and he's reckless for a time period, realizing that this is not what he is supposed to be, and humiliated, he heads off after hitting rock bottom and heads home. And I love this in verse 20 of that passage. It says, "And the young son set off for home. From a long distance away, his father saw him coming." So his father had been anticipating that one day he would see his son again. He was looking for him. He was anticipating that this day would happen. It says his son dressed as a beggar, and he just looked ragged, but with great compassion swelled up in the heart of this father. And so he realized he's now coming home. So the father raced out to him. He like sprinted out to him. And I gotta believe, in my mind anyway, this way this picture is that this father takes off running to this son. And because his son realized, I don't have to go home with my tail between my legs, so to speak, and sheepishly, my father's wanting and looking forward to me, he then too runs to his father. And there's this sweet embrace that happens. It says he swept him up in his arms, hugged him dearly, kissed him over and over with tender love, and just accepted him in again. Now, the father took the first step. And you need to know, like, listen, your heavenly Father is wanting and waiting for you daily, every single day. And he is the one running towards us, which enables us to run to our Father, because he's wanting and waiting for that to happen. You're going to hear a song in just a minute. And I hope it's encouraging to you. And here's some of the lyrics of this song. It says, "I've carried a burden far too long on my own. I wasn't created to do this alone." Listen, you're not created to carry whatever you're carrying alone. And so I run to the Father. I fall into grace. I love that line. Fall into grace. Listen, run to the Father, fall into grace. And so I want to encourage you, wherever you're at, whatever you're carrying, run to the Father. I love the last lines of the song. It says, again and again and again and again. And this is something that we have to do daily. So in this 21 days of prayer and fasting, I would encourage you, man, just release it and give it to the Father. Run to him. He's wanting and waiting. Keep pressing in. If you're already like in close communion already with, listen, keep on pressing in and run daily, again and again and again and again. So as Geoffery and Brian from our Greenfield worship team share this song, I hope you're encouraged today.